mystery. Can we ever get a case about missing sandwiches?
Ruh-roh, I smell mystery and maybe peanut butter.
Time to solve this case.
Books was last seen teaching about Joseph in the book of Genesis. And get this, some of the students said they heard a deep growling voice muttering about forgiveness and peanut butter. That can't be a coincidence. He was explaining how Joseph forgave his brothers, saying, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." Maybe that's a clue. And look, footprints leading to the Bible classroom. Look, a piece of colorful coat. What Bible story has one of these?
Joseph's coat. His brothers were jealous. Their father Jacob loved Joseph the most and gave him this special coat. They were so mad they couldn't stand him.
I only get jealous of people with bigger sandwiches.
Me too. No sharing. Raggy. Wait, there's a note. Find the brothers a new flying brooks. And look, more purple glitter and a peanut butter smudges. Grog has been here maybe. He wants us to solve this mystery. Look, over there. It's a note that says pig.
Like, I don't want to open that. What if it's full of creepy, crawly, Bible-quoting monsters?
Ruh-roh, Bible quoting monsters? Look at the note. It says, "What man meant for evil, God meant for good." And look, another peanut butter smudge. That's Genesis chapter 50, verse 20. Maybe the grog isn't really bad.
Joseph's brothers sold him for 20 pieces of silver because they were jealous of him. Instead of treating him like a brother, they threw him in a pit and sold him to traders heading to Egypt. Maybe Brooks was taken somewhere just as unexpected.
Remember, Joseph didn't just survive. He forgave his brothers and saved them from famine. He stood up in Egypt and made sure everyone, even his brothers who betrayed him, had enough to eat. Maybe our next clue is about how Joseph helped his family.
Food? Like Joseph? Ooh.
Food? I love Scooby snacks. Look at all this food. What does it mean? This must represent the part of Joseph's story where he stored grain during the 7 years of plenty so people wouldn't starve during the famine.
Joseph's brothers came to Egypt looking for food, not knowing he was the one in charge.
Like, talk about a surprise family reunion.
Hooray! Big surprise! And instead of getting revenge, Joseph forgave his brothers and saved them. That's exactly what Genesis chapter 50 verse 20 is about. God turning bad things into something good. Here's another note. Forgiveness leads to blessings. Keep searching. Cookies.
Peanut butter cookies? I love me some cookies.
This must represent the part of Joseph's story where he interpreted dreams about food in Egypt. Maybe there's another clue.
Look, another note. Joseph's kindness fed many. Follow the crumbs. Look, a crown. Joseph became a ruler in Egypt. He went from prisoner to prince because of God's plan.
Just like God made everything for good. In Genesis chapter 50 verse 20. That must be the lesson Grog was so excited about.
Rah! I am the Grog, the goofy, glittery, great big monster with a love for Bible stories. And I kidnapped borrowed your youth minister Brooks for a Bible study session. I just had to know more about Joseph. Like, don't eat us. We're way too cute.
Really not.
Wait, Brooks, you're okay?
I was never in danger, Grog. Just wanted to learn more about Joseph and forgiveness. He was amazed by how Joseph forgave his brothers even after everything they did to him. He could not believe how someone could turn something bad into something good. Grog had so many questions. So he didn't kidnap him?
Nope. Joseph's story is wild. A colorful coat, jealous brothers, and he saves everyone from a famine. That's cooler than a double-decker peanut butter sandwich. Joseph's mean, but he forgave them because he knew God had a plan. That's so cool. Oh, and also snacks. The Bible stories have snacks. Asking for a monster friend.
Just like Joseph, he forgave and trusted God's plan.
That's why Genesis chapter 50 verse 20 says, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." Joseph's story teaches us that even bad things can be used by God for a bigger purpose.
So, no scary monster? Just a Bible-loving big guy?
Right, a Bible-loving monster.
Yup, I love learning, especially cool, exciting, mind-blowing Bible stories. The adventure, the drama, the food. Oh, the food. Did I mention the snacks? Because Joseph's story even has grain. That's like ancient cereal.
I'll teach you more, God, but next time, ask instead of scaring people.
Deal. And bring snacks. Learning makes me hungry.
Me too, Scooby-Doo.